Bom, ninguém duvida que um jogo de futebol tem um lugar muito especial nas mentes daqueles que habitam este lado do universo futebolístico. As expectativas estão sempre em alta. Isso é tão evidente na forma como a multidão reage no início de cada jogo. É o cenário perfeito que os jogadores esperam encontrar quando entram em campo. Este é um estádio impressionante, digno de contemplar. E como podem ver, já temos jogo em andamento. Bom passe. Tenta marcar. Foi por uma unha negra. Tenta o contra-ataque. Recebe a bola e pode criar perigo. Luís, temos 22 jogadores que podem fazer a diferença hoje. Em quem é que apostas?
Pedri vai ter aqui um jogo muito exigente. Ele é alguém com as qualidades tradicionais do atacante que vem das Canárias, com aquela energia e garra para enfrentar os adversários. Vai ser um jogador fundamental para dar apoio e cobertura. Vai permitir à equipa atacar pelos corredores e distribuir a bola. É um jogador que mantém a equipa orientada para o ataque em todos os momentos.
E de certeza que não és o único a pensar nele, Luís. Procuram criar desequilíbrios com passos curtos. Messi foi apanhado na malha do fora de jogo. Saliba ganhou no capítulo físico e ficou com a bola. Procura alguém na frente. Não. E a bola é-lhe roubada. Gostava de saber que impressão tens deste início de partida, Luís.
Ambas as equipas estão a praticar um futebol muito conservador, sem arriscar 1 milímetro, à espera que alguém se decida a tomar a iniciativa do jogo.
Pôs um travão naquele ataque. Bem visto, percebeu a trajetória da bola.
A leitura impecável do lance.
Vieira. A bola não chega ao colega. Tenta abrir uma brecha na defesa. Vai tentar dali. Foi um grande passo a rasgar.
Mas o golo tem que acontecer nestes lances. Ficou sozinho e com espaço para finalizar com êxito.
Se só agora sintonizou a nossa emissão, pode ficar descansado que ainda não se gritou golo. Camavinga. Passos curtos a hipnotizar o adversário. Joga rasteiro para as costas dos defesas. Tenta distribuir. Rápido a recuperar a bola. Procura espaço nas costas da defesa. Mete mais para a frente. Estica o pé. Vieira. Cortou aquele passe. Neymar. Schneider. Um obstáculo forte não o deixou avançar. Excelente desmarcação. Recebe na zona proibida. É pontapé de canto. Primeiro pontapé de canto do encontro. Passe curtinho. Recebeu a bola. Passe errado. Messi. Recebe em boa posição.
É assim que se defende, sempre a morder o adversário, sem deixá-lo virar-se para o golo.
É falta, o árbitro assinala livre. Schneider pode criar perigo. Neymar. Condé consegue meter o pé à bola. 30 minutos na primeira parte. Camavinga. Neymar. Vai na direção da... Sai, remate! Gol! É do Sporting! Incrível, ele inventou este golo sozinho.
Esta jogada é um poema de futebol. O requinte do drible, a força da corrida, a percepção exata do posicionamento do guarda-redes e o remate para o fundo das redes.
Pode ser que este golo inaugural anime o jogo. Olha o tiro. Aí está! Já está mais um ritmo demolidor.
É mais uma lição sobre o tema do contra-ataque. De um lado estava uma equipa distraída e precipitada. Do outro lado, uma equipa concentradíssima e preparada para disparar em direção à baliza adversária. O resultado só podia ser este.
E lá vão 2 golos sem resposta.
Isto é tudo resultado de uma pressão interna intensa. Isto força o erro, a equipa fica com a cabeça perdida e emocionalmente destabilizada. Não decidiu da melhor forma naquela posição. Ele não estava sozinho no ataque.
Tenta isolar o colega. Pedri. Grande Schneider. Defesa com muita confiança. Parece que o perigo vai agora rondar outra baliza.
E apanham a outra equipa em contrapé.
O Sporting parece estar só a aguardar o intervalo para descansar depois de uns bons 45 minutos. 5 minutos apenas para o final da primeira parte. Tenta isolar o colega. Consegue colocar em Neymar. Alguém tinha de fazer isto. Ele chegou-se à frente. Camavinga. O Sporting fez mexer o placar 2 vezes num instante. Com o 2-0, esta equipa assumiu a liderança de forma mais sólida. Modric. Não conseguiu enquadrar o passe com a desmarcação.
Não calculou bem a força do passe para se enquadrar com a desmarcação do colega.
Pode marcar! Edmilson acaba com o perigo de forma pouco sofisticada. Procura alguém mais adiante. Pode ser perigoso. Pode dar golo. Esteve perto de acontecer o golo. O árbitro dá por terminado o primeiro tempo. Como é que viste estes primeiros 45 minutos?
O adversário acusou muito o primeiro golo. Sofreu o segundo quase de seguida e agora tem estes 15 minutos de intervalo para pensar em como dar a volta.
2-0, vantagem que dá algum conforto à equipa para o segundo tempo. O árbitro mete o apito à boca e sopra para a segunda parte. E voltam a deparar-se com a teimosia da defesa. 1 contra 1. Neymar vai fazer o golo. Foi uma defesa com D grande. E a bola vai para diante. Neymar tenta a sorte. A bola não chega ao colega. Bola em Camavinga. Corta o passe. Foi uma boa jogada. Podia ter criado muito perigo. Acertará no alvo. É aquilo que se chama dar o corpo ao manifesto.
Um lance incrível, pareceu algo fortuito, mas um brilhante momento fotográfico.
É o segundo canto para a equipa. Gaisca Mendieta faz um passo curto. É canto novamente. Ora, é o terceiro canto do jogo para eles. Bom alívio, podia ter sido muito perigoso. Camavinga. Roubo de bola, bem jogado. Neymar. Tem tudo para lançar o contra-ataque. O Sporting vence por 2-0, só para atualizar quem perdeu o início desta segunda parte. Bola no espaço. Vai rematar. Um bom remate, mas não surtiu efeito.
E os defesas podem respirar de alívio. Aquele remate levava a marca de golo.
Camavinga.
E a bola continua a não chegar à linha mais avançada. Há mérito, claro, no trabalho dos médios, mas a verdade é que tudo tem sido feito muito lento.
Neymar deu tudo o que tinha para chegar à bola e depois já não sobrou nada para o remate.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 70.987 espectadores.
E o treinador pode fazer agora uma gestão da equipa, já a pensar na fase seguinte.
O passe era bom, mas ninguém percebeu.
A intenção era muito boa, mas era um passe muito complicado.
Neymar com a bola. O Sporting consegue evitar que a inferioridade numérica resultasse em golo.
É nestes momentos que se nota todo o controle emocional de um jogador. Ele sabia que não podia falhar o corte e matou a jogada de perigo.
Modric. Passe a desmarcar. Pedri. E conseguiu roubar-lhe a bola. Gaisca Mendieta. Oh, boa leitura de jogo.
Um passe muito denunciado, facilitou a vida ao defesa.
Neymar. Segue com a bola. Remate. Camavinga. Gaisca Mendieta. Passe muito perigoso. A bola chegou até ele. Soltou. Que tiro! Pedri. Modric. Conseguiu receber a bola. Parte para o duelo com o guarda-redes. Não há fora de jogo. E é golo. Já está! Vantagem de 3 golos. Está 3-0 agora. Bellingham. E agradeceu o brinde.
É uma excelente antecipação.
Vai precisar conta, peso e medida. Passe longo sobre a linha média. Schneider. Arranca com a bola nos pés. Mas que vai sair o remate. O guardião mostrou que quem manda ali.
O contra-ataque é isto mesmo. Ganhar a bola, circular rapidamente, avançar o bloco, criar a oportunidade. Só faltou o golo.
Puyol vai limpar o lance. O Sporting pode construir uma resposta interessante.
Por isso é que não se pode facilitar nas bolas paradas.
Sempre alerta como um bom escoteiro. É lá, o defesa esteve bem aqui. O Sporting vai disparar de longe. Muito bem o guarda-redes.
Fez bem em tentar o remate, tentou o golo, mas podia ter avançado um pouco mais.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Ganharam o segundo canto. A equipa adversária já beneficiou de 4. Vai lá o terceiro andar. Vítor Bahia estava lá para fazer o corte. Agora há uma oportunidade súbita de contra-atacar.
Há sempre um risco disto acontecer.
E o árbitro assistente assinala o fora de jogo. Drogba. Pedri. Drogba pode criar perigo. O contra-ataque ganha força. Neymar com a bola. Ribéry. Bom corte. O perigo já espreitava. Vão ser jogados mais 3 minutos. Não tira os olhos da bola. consegue ganhar terreno pela direita. Kane. Edmilson. Apito final, termina o jogo e os treinadores cumprimentam-se. Esta equipa esteve muito bem na finalização e com grandes jogadas de ataque.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Now the finish!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So, a breakthrough already. Modric short changes him with that pass, and he's searching through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe. Messi. Now Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Decent hit! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Saliba.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe. Well, the ball's gone astray. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Schneider does really well there. He is strong. Byrne gets over and intercepts. Mbappe. Pedri. Modric. Yamal. He has found the way through. Yamal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. He's been picked out. Oh, shooting chance!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single...
Can he put it away? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Spain with the corner, there first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Has a look and plays it forward. He could be in here. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Neymar. Oh, super find. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hernandez for Rosicki. That has not gone well. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Goal! Spain! And the comeback is complete.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted. Rosicki. And here's Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Messi. And the shot! Pedri. Chance here to counter. Brzezinski. And here's Messi. Mbappe. And the finish! Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, good ball, shots. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team.
And there's the end of the first half.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 23. Modric. Sai e
And
vai
we're
para
underway
o
again.
Número 6.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Neymar. Pedri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe. Now it's Pedri, and it's Neymar. Neymar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Sporting different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Valverde. Looking for the runner. Modric. Vinicius Junior. To Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Schneider. Neymar. And it's Messi. Now it's Valverde. Oh, he's in! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Adams gets rid without sophistication. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Couldn't squeeze it through. Backward it goes. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is flagged offside. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham.
Este jogo
Pedri.
teve uma assistência de 71.550 espectadores.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable out.
He's got the shot away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And And the lead is extended still further.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Spain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Now it's Pedri. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Sporting perhaps contemplating their next change here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. Beckham. Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. Hernandez. Modric. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vinicius Junior. Real chance here. Beckham. Vinicius Junior. Has a goal! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Spain are having a ball here. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior running with the ball.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Modric. He's got away. It's Modric! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pedri on a charge down the left. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. Bellingham. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Cruyff. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Sporting still without a single shot on target. Primeira. Cruyff. Pedri making his 300th appearance today. Just another reminder to those who missed the pre-game ceremonies.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Cruyff. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Showing good feet. Roberto did well to emerge with the ball. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Triol getting this one clear. Yamal. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. That has ended up in no man's land. De Jong. Looking tidy in possession here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Messi. So what can they make of this? Cruyff. And it's hoisted clear. That is a brilliant interception. He's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. And they're quick to get it back. And it's Neymar. He can run onto that. He has found a way through. And the flag has stayed down. Nesta clears. There will be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Messi. Cruyff looking to get on the end of this. He's shifting through the gears here. And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Cruyff. Great ball, and he's in here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
He could be in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's only too happy to take that back. He's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he opts to go forward. Messi, and the shot! That's a little off target. And he's following up! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in...
Vinicius Junior! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's a quick ball upfield. Sporting still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. That's a lovely, neat pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pedri. Kaká. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Kaká. Sporting needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's tried one! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
That's headed upfield. That has been cut short. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Messi. Adams cuts out the pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Yamal. Messi. And Messi!
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looking for the runner. C'est Roberto. And it's Puyol. Costa Curta. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri puts his foot on the gas. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Vieira proves too strong. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ronaldinho. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He is through here.
Vamos ter 3
Stood up well
minutos
to him
de
there.
compensação.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. He's found a way through. He's got the shot away!
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Neymar voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen, saw that coming. And we have our very first corner. Can he put it away? There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Sporting are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Neymar. Neymar. And he's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Opts to play it back. Yamal. Bellingham. Bellingham! Bellingham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Shandong Taishan have the chance to go the other way. Haaland. And that has been cleared. He's having a go! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedri.
Pretty robust defending.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Tchouaméni, who's on a run down the left wing. And he won't reach that.
Sporting really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Neymar. Now it's Gnabry, and he welcomes it in. He's had a hit! So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mateus. And it's Gnabry. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Pedri. Decent progress down the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is a little undercooked. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that has put paid to that. Oh no, what has happened here? Looks to the other side. Neymar hits one! And it's in! Sporting are all square. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And that is at Rummenigge! Pedri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aim forwards. Chouameni, Roberto promptly onto that, and that is that. Edmilson, and the pass is intercepted. Kimmich kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he get onto this? Pedri. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. No, that's been intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. Now it's Maradona. He's onside. It's Maradona! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well read, nice interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1.
Is now in operation for your
Reflections
safety.
on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Sporting get the ball rolling in the second half.
Number 15, Didier Drogba.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And now the breakaway. Pedri. That's a sharp pass. And that could set him on his way. He's got away. Sporting have reclaimed it. Pedri. Shapes to shoot. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Pedri brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Great defending, strong and determined. Costa Curta. Pedri. Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. And he was alert to it. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Adams. Shandong Taishan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the...
Dropper! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now, who's going to be first to this?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Pedri.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Pedri will not want to lose out here. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar gets a foot in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He won't be happy with that one. Aimed beyond the defence.
Gnabry really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's managed to get free. Gnabry with the... Oh, smashing header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Yamal. Bellingham. It's Pedri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Yamal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Maradona. Number 32. Joshua Kimmich. Number 6. Mateus.
Sporting showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Field, number 30.
Just eases him off the ball.
Number 20,
Gnabry.
Number 17, Manuel Petit. Number
Oh, good
5,
read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution in progress.
No way through. Beckenbauer. Saliba. Nice bit of trickery.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Saliba is there, and he can pick it up. This is promising. He has found the way through. Corner number 4 coming up here. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Roberto. Puyol. Out to the left it goes. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that was vital.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gnabry with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Beckenbauer. That pass has been well intercepted. Chance to finish. Racing over the bar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Saliba. That has been cut short. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks... Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot, and he's someone who quietly gets on with his job by doing a lot of the simple things exactly right. His game's all about playing short balls, forming triangles, and his speed of thought is actually quite impressive, and it often keeps him away from trouble.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And that's definitely not his best. Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cruyff. Pedri. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Tar. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Cruyff!
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that has been cleared. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Yamal. Neymar. And he was quick to react. Pull it. And it's Luis Suarez. Edmilson. Chance here to counter. Crunching tackle. And here's Suarez. Looking for the runner. Pedri. Edmilson. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Decent hit! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford...
Bellingham! Edmilson.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's been cut out, well played. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
He's got the shot away! Cleared without complication.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, that was vital. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a shade optimistic. Vinicius Junior goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Luis Suarez. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Yamal. Now it's Neymar.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He can run onto that. Bellingham. Costa Curta.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the way through. Forwards and with intent. Nicely aimed pass. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Sporting can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
No way through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Well, yet another interception.
Tries a shot! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid are sitting pretty. And the shot! Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
Bellingham! That has not gone well. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cruyff. Puyol. The message is clear. None shall pass. Chance for the header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.800.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cruyff. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Hullet. Cruyff, he's had a shot! Oh, he's